guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Divine and thank you for stopping by. In this channel, we create sewing tutorials and fashion tips and DIYs. So if this is what you're interested in, kindly click the subscribe button below. So in today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to draft a basic dart pattern. So this particular pattern, we can use it for our dart blouse or our dart dress. That is, any outfit that does not have like a padding on the bust area, we can use this pattern for it. Also, if we're working with our dart manipulation, if we want to make a dart manipulation outfit, we can use this pattern for it because it allows us to move our darts around our pattern. So this pattern is good for it. So if this is what you're interested in, kindly watch today's video to the end so you understand it completely, and also click on the like button, click on the share button, click on the subscribe button, and click on the notification bell so you get updated anytime we post a video on this channel. Bye for now. So these are the materials we'll be needing for today's tutorial. So firstly, we'll be getting our horizontal measurements. So this top here will be our shoulder measurement. So from the shoulder measurement, we're going to get our apex. That's from the shoulder to the fullest part of the bust, which is 9.5. So we're marking 9.5. The next measurement will be our length to under bust, which is 12.5. That's from the shoulder to the length to the under bust. After which we'll be getting our half length, our front half length. Our front half length is 15.5. So we'll be marking that also. So I'll also be putting the same measurement here so I can get a straight line. And I'll be marking a straight line. So I'll label them so we can identify it. So these are apex, this is our length to under bust, this is our waist. The next I'll be marking is our chest line. So our chest line measurement is our bust divided by 4 minus 1.5, which will give us 7.25. So I'll be marking that from the shoulder line. I'll be marking 7.25. 7.25. Then I'll draw the straight line and label it chest line. So the next thing to do now is to get our shoulder measurement. Now our shoulder is 15, so we'll be dividing 15 by 2 to get 7.5. So I'll mark that 7.5 here. 7.5. I'll also be marking that 7.5 on the chest line also. 7.5. Then I'll connect the lines. So the next thing to do now is to put our bust span. And here our bust span is 7 inches. So we'll be dividing the 7 inches by 2, which will give us 3.5. So I'm marking 3.5 from the waist all the way to the apex. So 3.5 here, 3.5 here, and on the apex 3.5 also. Then I'll connect here. Then on this waist line, I'll be putting my body measurement now. So my bust measurement will be on the chest line. Our bust measurement is 35 divided by 4, which is 8.75. I'll be marking that on the chest line. 8.75. Then on our waistline now, I'll be marking our waist measurement, which is 29 divided by 4, which is 7.25. I'll be marking 7.25 here. So from that 7.25, I'll also be putting 2 inches. I'll be adding 2 inches also because of the dart that will be on this waistline. So 2 inches. Then I'll connect from the chest line to the waist. I'll draw a straight line. So now for the darts, On this bust span line, I'll be going in by 1 inch, and on the bust span line, I'll be coming out by 1 inch also. So coming in by 1 inch, coming out by 1 inch also. I'll be connecting this point to this apex. So the next thing to do now is to get our bust dart. Now bust dart will be on this apex line. So on this apex line now, I'll be going up by 2 inches. I'll be going up by 1 inch, and I'll be coming down by 1 inch. So we got these 2 inches because of the difference of our back front half length and our back half length. So 15.5 minus 13.5 is 2 inches. So that's how we'll be imputing the 2 inches here. So we're going up by 1, coming down by 1. Then we'll be connecting the point from here to this apex. Okay, so that's it. Then coming to this shoulder part now, I'm going to be coming down by ½ inch from this top of this shoulder because of our shoulder slope. Our shoulders are not straight, so we'll be coming down by 1 inch. Then from here, from the 1 inch here to this chest line, whatever we have, 6.25, we'll divide it by 2. I'll mark it. Then on this point, we'll go in by ½ inch. ½ inch. Then we'll be connecting from here, from this 1 inch that we came down by, to this ½ inch to the chest line, using our multipurpose cord. Then I'll be putting our neck width measurements, which is I'll be using 3 inches for this tutorial. Then I'll be coming down here by 3 points. I'll also be coming down by 3 inches, or 3.25. I use 3.25 also. And I'll connect it. Okay, so now I'll be connecting the shoulder slope from this neck width to the slope here. So that's it for the front block of this draft. So now to get a straight line for our back drafts, I'll just measure what I have from here. From the beginning of this, I have 9.25, and I'll be adding 1 inch to that. That's 10.25. So now from this edge, I'll be marking 10.25. I'll be marking 10.25. Then I'll mark what I have from this beginning to this point I marked. So I have 19.5. So this is just to help us get a straight line from where the back pattern will start from. So I'll be marking 19.25 from here. I'm marking it straight down. 19.5 from the beginning to this part. 19.5. That's it. Then I'll draw a straight line. So this line here now will be our center back. These are our measurements to start from. So for our back, we'll be coming down by 1 inch from the top of the paper. We'll be coming down by 1 inch. And I said in my other videos, I explained why we're coming down by 1 inch. Because the back will complete the front. It gives it more fitting when the back is higher, when the back shoulder is higher by 1 inch. It gives it more, allows it to relax more. So after that, I'll be getting our chest line, which is 7.25. So we're starting our measurement now from this 1 inch. 7.25. We'll mark it out. 7.25. We'll mark it out. The next measurement now will be our half length. So our back half length is 13.5. We'll be marking that out. 13.5. Then draw the straight line. Now we'll be imputing our measurements. So for our shoulder measurement, which is 15, divided by 2, 7.5. So this is our chest line. Let me read it. So we're not confused. This is our chest line. This is our half length. So on the chest line, we're marking our shoulder, which is 7.5. And on the shoulder line also, we're marking 7.5. We'll connect the lines together. Then we'll be marking our waist measurements, which is 29, divided by 4, that's 7.25. We're marking our 7.25. But the back dart has only the measurement for the back dart is 1 inch. Unlike the front where we added 2 inches, the back will just be 1 inch. So we'll add 1 inch. Then we'll add in our bust measurements on the chest line. And our bust is 35 divided by 4, that's 8.75. So we're marking that also. Now connect the lines. Now for the shoulder slope, unlike before where we came down by 1 inch here, for this part, we'll first get our neck width, which is 3 inches. And we'll go up to the beginning of this paper and mark 3 inches also and draw the line. We'll be using 1 inch for our neck depth at the back, and from this starting of the paper to this shoulder point is 1 inch, so that's what we'll be using. Then we'll connect it like this. Then we'll be connecting from this point here, the edge of the paper, to this 1 inch to get the slope for the back. So that's it. So now, to get our armhole curve, we'll be dividing what we have from this 1 inch to our chest line. We'll be dividing it by 2. And whatever we have, we'll connect from here to here using our multipurpose tool. So that is it. Now coming to the down part. To get our back dart, we'll be getting what we have from this beginning to the center back. And we have 8.25. We'll be dividing it by 2. Then we'll be going in by half an inch. We'll be going out by half an inch also. Coming in by half an inch, going out by half an inch also. Then we'll go up by 5 inches. So we can measure what we have here, 4.125. 4.125. Okay, so we'll draw a straight line. Okay, so that's it for our back slope and our back dart, sorry, and our back draw. So this is it. So now I'll be using the marker pen again to highlight each of the points for us so you can see it properly. Okay, so this is it for our back draw. And this is what we have here for the front and for the back also.